Well, welcome back folks, welcome to Anglesey. Mark number 2 of the day. Well, about mark number 6 of the day. I know in the last video I said Tommy had got a plan. Plan went to shit, didn't it, mate? So yeah, we've moved a couple of times. We got to the first mark and there's buoys on it. We tried moving, the buoys followed us as the tide started to pick up. But we're here, we're set up and we're fishing. It's a lovely day. I keep looking to check. I don't think I've gone too red just yet. There's still a fair old breeze blowing through. So yeah, sunburns probably on the cards. I've got a factor 50 on. I'll put a hat on in a minute. Target, go big. Go big or go blank. So I've got big rods out today. We've got the Akios Air Power RXP and the Anyfish Anywhere GBFS Pro. On there I've got 7-ounce leads and big pulley pennels with wire bite traces. Oh, hello. That's either just broke loose. I have seen a couple of knocks that looked quite fishy. Neither of us fished this mark before, actually. So we're both making it up as we go along. Tommy's set up just over that side of me. He's fishing into his first cast, seems to go very deep. Just off here, my first cast went out over that way and didn't seem very deep. It does seem like there is a big shelf just here, because my first cast, the tide's ripping that way, so what's that, right to left as you're looking at it. And yeah, my first cast I put out that way to sort of 2 o'clock position, and it slowly bumped its way down and took line, and it does seem to be sitting quite deep just off the front of us here. My other rod, because of the way that was moving, I just fired it straight out the front, and that does seem to have sat a lot deeper. So yeah, big shelf we think here. Baits, I've got half a mackerel on one rod and a herring on the other. Tope's what we're after. To be honest, here with the depth of water and the surroundings, we've got conger, huss, dogfish, more than likely dogfish. So we're here for the night. It's probably just gone, what we're at now, nearly 6 o'clock. Yeah, we got down, well, we got to the first mark for about 4 or 4ish. And yeah, like I say, we've wandered around and changed marks a couple of times. High water tonight's 9:20. We're probably going to fish through to midnight-ish, see what the tide's doing. And that is all I've got to tell you for now. Oh. Tommy's just pointed out, I was just about to sit down and start munching. Tommy says I've got to put my food in it, because picked up from the local shop a Welsh, the original Welsh Oggie, something like that. It's a unique combination of potatoes, minced Welsh beef steak, onions and leeks. And I put it on the rock, so it's a little bit sweaty, but it should be, it's not cold anymore. It's been sat in the sun. So it's stuck into this. I suppose I ought to let you know how it smells alright. See how it tastes. I mean, it's about the size of my head, look. It's a big beast, but at the same time I wanted something substantial that I didn't mind carrying a million miles across wherever. It's alright, it's alright. I can't say I don't think it's going to win any awards or anything like that, but it's not bad, it's not bad. Anyway, I did say I'd bring you back with some excitement. That's me eating is definitely not it, so I'm going to stuff this in my face. I'll see you in a second. I take it back, look, you lose points for that. It's like they've built the pie like you'd dish up a dinner. Literally all the taters in one bit and got the meat in the other bit. I'm just waiting to find the leeks. So yeah, I just keep getting mouthfuls of tater and I found out why. Anyway, yeah, -2 points. Right, I told you I'd bring you back with a bit of action. we're off the blank. Mr. Dogfish has made an appearance. So yeah, we are off the blank as expected. It's a doggy, but a fish is a fish.
And no matter what he says, yeah, I purposely brought him to a mark that I've never fished before. He's never fished before, so I can't be blamed for anything during the making of this video.
He's put me straight on the doggies, hasn't he? Right, well, while I'm rebaiting the air power, just thought I'd show you the setup that we've got. So it's a 6-hour SKM, Gemini splashdown, and then I've got 4.0. I've got 4.0 hooks on there, on a wire bait trace. You might not be able to see that, there you go. Focused a little bit better on it. And that is probably about a 5-foot pulley rig. The other thing that's noteworthy as well, look at the state of this rock. I mean, there was a massive cormorant on here when we saw it earlier and decided to come over here. I think that cormorant's been spending too many nights in the curry house. So not only has he put me into the doggies, he's put me on the poo perch. What you got there, mate? Guess who's got a doggy? Oh, well, it's just not just me, eh? Not just me. Yes, go on. Serves him right, put me on bloody poo perch. Well, no sooner had I switched that camera off, that rod that I've put into the bay, it's got a little bit of a twitch on it. So I'm going to settle you down there if I can. Hopefully you can see that rod tip. I'm pretty confident in saying that that is going to be doggy number 2 for me. I mean, if that one's a doggy, it's a doggy, isn't it? So let's rebait this one, because I think this one, well, this one's definitely been out a lot longer. So let me elbow up onto my poo perch. Let's see if we can get this one back. There we go, we're up. Hey up. Hey up. Oh, shit. That's a good bite, that. Right, wait there a second, because I've got this one halfway up and I don't want to get it stuck. I think there's a doggy on here. Oh. Right. There we go, that's that one sorted. Let's get this one unhooked. See what's going on with that. Just nearly pulled the rod stand over as I was reeling that other doggy in.
Does that mean it's a bigger doggy?
Probably is, yeah, just a fat one.
You didn't call me a fat one, did you?
Huh?
You didn't call me a fat one.
No, I'd never call you a fat one.
Fat rock.
Yeah. Oh, I should have put a rotten bottom on, shouldn't I?
Told you.
I told you. I told you. Oh. He did ask me why I hadn't put a rotten bottom on. I told him I couldn't be bothered. Alright, well, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to give that a load of slack line and just hope that whatever it is pulls me lead free. Hey, I'll go. Go on, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Yeah, we're up. Oh, we've got it. Doggy on. Right then, well, third and final doggy I think I'm going to show you. It's certainly a lot darker than the earlier ones. Oh, I swallowed that. Swallowed that good and proper. Right, I'm going to have to do some dentistry work on this one. Yeah, third and final one that I'm going to show you tonight. Any more, I'll just tell you later on. Hopefully you can see just behind me there the rock that we've come off. We've got about an hour and a half left till high water. So yeah, we've moved off there. We're up on here. As I said before, I'm fishing into a bit of a bay we've got here. So yeah, we've got current ripping around out there, swirling around, bit of a back eddy into this bay. I'm fishing into this bay, no idea whether we're going to do any good. Like I say, that's where I had that doggy a minute ago. Tommy is going to fish over to the left hand side into that deep water. Oh, there you go.
Into that deep water. Oh, there you go.
That's a big doggy. Oh, and another big doggy.
Oh, and another big doggy.
And yeah, that's it. So sun is just heading behind the cliffs behind us, and I'm going to put you guys down and we can watch this develop. Let me set you down here. Ooh. Which one do we go for first? That's the question. This one's been out the longest, the air power. Oh, it's got a good bit of pull on it. It's a big doggy, this is. A big doggy. Now I did say 3 and we're done, so if this is a doggy I shall cut it about now. It's Dog City, this is. Dog City, what have you done to me here? Is this why you've got a rod in the water? You do realise this will be twice now I've had no rods in the water because of doggies. Oh, let's have a look. Oh, that feels better. Could be. It's not doing a great deal though. Maybe conger. Oh, I think it's hung me up on something. I can't tell if it's hung me up on something.
I've got to make an effort and bring the net out.
Yeah, because this is it's a big dogfish, this.
Get a doggy.
I think it's hung me up on something. Give it a second with some slack line.
Still there.
Still there.
I bet if you had a rotten bottom on, you'd be landing that fish now.
Always so negative. Always so negative.
Don't listen.
Mate, if I wasn't so busy catching all these doggies, I'd have had time to knock a couple of rotten bottoms up.
At least he's smiling.
I reckon it's a conger.
You're not getting that back, Tope. You're not getting that back.
Right, well, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Set the clutch really light, let that wander off with that. Give it a load of slack line. So if I'm going to lose it, I'm going to lose it. I'm going to bait my other rod up, and before I bait the other one up, I'll knock a couple of rotten bottoms. Just to please Mr. Tommy Joe. And maybe land me a big fish. Yeah? The clutch is fairly light. So you can't shout at me, I was literally just going to make them rotten bottoms that you want me to make. And now you've disturbed me again.
3 hours ago.
The clutch is set loose enough. Right, rotten bombs. What do you reckon, is it out yet?
Is it a dog?
It might be 6 doggies. Oh, I've got 1 doggy and a fucking great big rock. It's not doing a deal, but it is heavy. Oh, oh, what the fuck? How was that so heavy?
Alice.
Oh, just don't understand it. Oh my god! But have I or have I not got my gear back? I can't believe how heavy that was. Oh god, I need to get myself back in the gym.
Oh wow! I'm not the line going off the way.
Right, just for the record, I have now made up rotten bottom setup. There we go. Alright, so there we have it. 1 little bait. If you can't see that, I shall try my best to zoom in. 1 little whiting bait, mouth sized, dogfish size, I mean bullhuss size. Clip him up onto his rotten bottom setup. So get this sent out. I think this one, and I put straight into that bay over there. Oh. Why on camera does it look like it's about 2 minutes away?
Realistic, so does it?
No. This is sunburn. I'm not sweating and red face. Honestly, this is sunburn. Come on onwards, let's go and do something else. Well, I've just realised while editing the video that I didn't do an outro for this session, mainly because we did intend on fishing somewhere else. However, having said that, by the time we got back to the car, it was 1:45. So we opted to go get our head down and get out early the next morning. Frustrating session, lots of snags, lots of dogfish. We couldn't get on the marks we wanted to fish because of lobster pots and buoys all over them. Unfortunately, that's the way the cookie crumbles. Currently, we are all set up in Southern Ireland. Van's just there, Jack's having his nap for the morning, and then we're going to head out hiking. Fishing has been pretty good, so plenty of videos to come from Southern Ireland. We are going to go for a hike today and scout out another mark that I think I found on Google Maps. Sarah doesn't realise that that's the intention for today, but that's the way we're going. So on that note, I am going to go finish editing this video, try and find some Wi-Fi to get it uploaded for tonight. Happy Father's Day to anybody out there celebrating. I think we're going out for a meal later on. So on that note, I'll wish you all the very best. Thanks once again for watching, and until next time, take care and tight lines.